This is the vlog for August 17th, 2018. And I think now that I can count to two past 17, I will be home in time for the 6-month marking point, the halfway point on these vlogs. But tonight and tomorrow will be here in Iowa. If I seem a little slow, it's because while I was sitting around sort of awkwardly wondering what I would be doing with my afternoon at the old cabin my grandparents built and my aunt and uncle had rebuilt just within the last 2 or 3 years, the groom called up and said, "Hey Eric, do you want to get your sister and your brother-in-law together and we'll go out on a boat?" And I said, "Okay," because I didn't know what else I was going to do. Now, Ben is about to get married, and his wife has organized most of this weekend, and I think Ben has felt as though he would like to relax a little bit. He should have known better being a groom. This is not the time he gets to relax. He gets to relax for the rest of his life. But he wanted to relax. For better or worse, he wanted to relax. And he got us out on the boat, and I had a few beers. Because I wasn't very relaxed. I was a little bit worried that we were wasting time, and he needed to be doing stuff instead of being out. He wasn't out very long. I think he needed to just have some fresh air, have an hour to screw around and goof off, because his rehearsal is right now. Actually, he's probably doing it right now, and then the rehearsal dinner is at 6:30. So I'm going to be at the rehearsal dinner. Thankfully, there's a 2-drink maximum. You get 2-drink coupons when you get on the boat. I will be getting the stiffest drinks I can for the coupon. Don't tell anyone. Our little secret. But it should be fun. Pizza and beer on a big boat for 2 hours. And I'll be relaxed. I've figured out that drinking is the way to relax in these situations. When I feel awkward and drained by social interaction, I find a little bit of courage and relaxation in a bottle of beer. Don't worry, this doesn't mean I'm an alcoholic, as 99% of my vlogs are going to attest. Well, maybe like 95. We'll see how the rest of the other half of 365 vlogs is going to go. But the weather at least could not be better. It is sunny and maybe mid-80s at hottest. I think it was probably low 80s. Let me see what. Have you noticed the correlation with the number of times I do vlogs where I look at my phone and also I am drunk? Okay, yeah, it's only 81 right now. And it's supposed to cool off. It's cooling off for the rest of the evening, and the sun sets at 8:20. This is not how it works in Seattle. It usually gets warm until about 6 o'clock, and then it starts to cool down. But I'll take it. And it's going to be sunny tomorrow as well. Sunny tomorrow and not too hot. Peaking at about 83 or 84 degrees. It's going to be perfect day for a wedding. My sister's wedding. Obviously the one I was closest to. It was beautiful the day before, it was beautiful the day after, and it rained all day the day of, peaking at right about 2 o'clock when we had the ceremony. So, however, I think everybody who was present agreed that it was one of the best weddings they'd ever gone to, and it was the single greatest wedding I've ever been to. I love my sister, and I'm so glad that she had the wedding that she had, even if it did rain on her wedding day. Isn't it ironic? Ben doesn't get rain. Probably won't get rain. It would be a freak thunderstorm for it to come in and rain on his wedding day. But all said and done, Should be a lot of fun. I've hit 5 minutes, and I'm going to go probably take a nap, and then I'm going to go to this dinner, and then I'm going to go to sleep and try and get up early tomorrow and do a little walk around the lake area. See how that works out. But the next one of these I do, my cousin Ben will probably have tied the knot. Here's hoping, at least. I'm Eric Smartens, and tomorrow will be better.